Hello. Hi. Hi, everybody. We're listening to some relaxing fishing music from the hit video game Real Fishing 3. Of course, that's spelt with two E's. R-E-E-L. It's a nice pun, because like fishing poles have the real on them. You guys get it? Hello. Happy New Year's, everyone. I'm going to open I have a nice Modelo here, a nice Modelo beverage. Listen to that. It is New Year's Eve, currently. I don't really have anything major planned. I just, I had an urge to hop on. By the way, thank you, Jerry, for subscribing at Tier 1. I appreciate it. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday break. I had a nice Hanukkah. I had a nice Christmas. I'm bound to have a wonderful New Year's. Hang on. Let me show you something before I start here. Where the hell? Oh, it's not plugged in. Hang on. We're doing one of these again, where I have to like go crawl under my desk. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that didn't sound good. Okay, so fun fact, don't do that, I guess. I guess that was a bad thing for me to do. To try and get under my desk. Oh, wow. There we go. There we go. Hang on. Oh, fuck. I didn't unplug my No, okay, so, like, my Ethernet cable is really loose. It doesn't have, like, the tab anymore. And I don't want to re-crimp the fucking thing. At some point, I need to, like, run a wire across my entire room to fix that. But, like, I don't want to do that. Oh, what's happening here? Oh, hang on. Here. Hi, guys. Fuck, why is it so zoomed in? Why is it so zoomed in? Hi, guys. Hi, Beach. No, I wanted to show you guys. I got engaged over my, my break. So I'm now an engaged man. Dem wife. It's right around the corner, gang. Officially, this time. Got some nice, you know. Got a nice ring for me. I got her a very expensive ring as well. But yeah, I don't know, it's nice. It was a good Christmas. I also got I got a DS9, like the station, the DS9 station. I got a whole thing there. And then I'm trying to find out where my balancing point is here for my my stuff. Oh gee, I just burped into the mic. I blame that on Modelo. Thanks, Modelo, for not really sponsoring this, but for driving me to make things. No, I was indeed not already married. I just refer to my lovely girlfriend as wife a lot. She's, I think, the moment that she helped me film the Doug Walker impersonation stuff for the Channel Awesome streams was more or less the moment I knew I had to lock that down. So, I did that. I've officially done that. The moment I was filming those, and not only was she helping me film then, but was literally giving me technical notes about like my performance and stuff in the process. I just knew that that was the one for me. She really understood my craft and where I thrived as a person, you know? But anyway, it is the end of the year. It is the end of 2025. What a year it's been. What a year. You know? What can you say? What a year. So, like, at some point, me and Coffee are gonna do our Happy Campers roundup of stuff, right? Like, we're gonna talk about stuff that came out and we played this year. But I figured I would start today's stream here with some nice real fishing music while I talked about the positives that came out this year, the good things that happened in this year, just like stuff that came out or things that I am otherwise excited for. You know, let's start the year talking about good stuff, because honestly, for me, I don't know, this year was good. This year was solid. This year was like pretty good, all things considered. I mean, it sucked in a lot of ways on like the grand scheme of things, but overall, pretty good, I'd say. I have recorded a Wicked 2 episode. You know what? I can just start there. Wicked 2 was one of the films that I saw right after New Year's. And yes, there is an episode recorded. I am currently editing it. I'm sorry, I'm so slow. It takes a lot of time, okay? It takes a lot of time. Wicked 2 was one of the films of the year I saw. It is perpetually, bafflingly, somehow better than the first part, yet worse. I don't know how they made it like that. I really don't. They made it like so much of it is just a flawed thing. I think part of it is the second half of the Wicked musical is not very good, but adapting that to screen and trying to like shoehorn in the plot beats of The Wizard of Oz, it just feels like they probably could have done something more original, you know? Like, I know that's how the Act 2 goes in the musical, but like nobody likes Act 2 of Wicked. So why not just take this chance to rewrite it? I find those movies bizarre. I find their lack of, not to be one of these guys, because I find these types of guys annoying as fuck. But, not to be one of these guys, but I don't really like how its core plot is revolving around racism and the, like, emancipation of a people and the use of those people to build their society. But at the same time, the studio doesn't want Jeff Goldblum or Ariana Grande to actually be shown in a bad light because the kids like them. So instead, they're just kind of like bumbling idiots that are just like, well, we gotta keep the racism in the slavery here because it's just always been here. But they don't actually like show any... They're unwilling to show like the fact that like Glinda and Oz are like actively using the like the labor of these people to build their society and like profiting from it. They're like completely unwilling to do that. So I just get annoyed when a piece of media decides to throw that shit out and then doesn't do anything with it. Oh, I know that's what that movie is about on a technical level. Trust me, I know that's what it's about on a technical level. I'm saying it doesn't do a very good job. It never shows it. It tells you that's what it's about. It tells you Elphaba cares about these animals. It tells you that they're being abused. It at no point shows that, even once. It shows them in cages. It implies that they're used to build society, but it's completely unwilling to show that or show Glinda in any way where she is like a bad person at all. Because again, she's played by Ariana Grande. Similar, Jeff Goldblum, funny guy, kids like the funny guy. You don't want to show him as like a fascist, so he's just not a fascist, really. He's more of like a bumbling idiot. Thanks for killing that guy. Thanks for killing that guy, Beej. Offering free things. Anyway, no, guys, I know they say it. I'm saying they don't show it in any meaningful way that matters. They tell you there is racism. They tell you that it is a thing. They even hint at showing it. They show parts of it, but they are it is like, it's the BioShock Infinite issue, where if the entire story is hinged on this group of people being used to create the foundational aspects of society, you can't then show the most toothless version of racism and slavery possible. It's exactly what happened with BioShock Infinite, where it's like it uses these themes, it uses these ideas, but it is also unwilling to depict them in any sort of meaningful way, because it doesn't want you, the player, to feel bad about its main characters in any kind of way. It does, like, it's completely unwilling to actually address them in anything besides just like saying the things. Listen, I'm thinking too much into this. I know. But also, like, this is the kind of shit that I consider when I'm watching a thing like this or engaging with a piece of art. Is like, is this actually doing something of value, or is it just using these tropes to fulfill its plot? And that's it. I think Wicked unfortunately uses those tropes to fulfill its plot, and that's it. And it doesn't actually have anything of value to say about those things, besides just, you know, very boringly fixing that plot. And it literally doesn't even get a resolution in Wicked 2. It's just fixed. It's just fixed. It's just fine. It's all fine. Because Elphaba died. It's awesome. Anyway, Wicked 2. What a film. What a film it was. What came out this year, like, for real? What came out this year that I, like, saw? Let's see, like, where was the start of films for this year for me. Oh, okay. Alright. Okay, we're getting the actual stuff I watched this year. Okay. So, quick stuff, and again, we're probably going to do this in Happy Campers, but I feel like I should at least say here. So two of or I guess some of the stuff that, like, came out this year, for me, the highlights were, honestly, like, Weapons was phenomenal. I love that film. I love the last 30 minutes of that film. Anyone who has no joy in their heart, I guess, can find a way to not like that film, but, boy, it's so geared towards my style of comedy and writing that I was just like, yeah, let me get in on that. Companion was also very good. It was a very early movie this year, but Companion was fantastic as well this year. I really liked Companion. Similarly, Warfare came out this year. I really liked Warfare. Warfare is, like, not a movie that I thought was going to be really offering me anything. But I actually quite like Alex Garland's writing in a lot of stuff. I really liked Civil War. And I liked Warfare a lot too. I don't know. I think Alex Garland is smoking a pack that a lot of people are unwilling to engage with. Warfare it falls into some tropes that I'm not a huge fan of, like how the act of war is like a tragedy that happens to Americans. But at the same time, it does also kind of talk about the tragedy of, like, a family losing their home in a war zone. to a pointless war with American soldiers who literally do not even speak their own language. So it's kind of, it's kind of doing its thing. It's one of these war movies that I feel like is genuinely a good time. It does a good job telling the story it wants to tell. So I think that's worth talking about. And then what else came out this year that I feel like is worth mentioning? Oh, I really like that new Frankenstein. That new Frankenstein was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome there. What do I think about Stranger Things? I'm going to be honest, Beej. I have not watched Stranger Things since season 2. Now that it's, like, done, I have been considering and thinking about watching it, like, in totality, since it's, like, done, hopefully. I swear to God. But I think Stranger Things is, unfortunately, a show that suffered really heavily in just how long those productions took between seasons. It took so long between seasons that it was like 10 years for that show to get done for 5 seasons, man. Didn't need to be that length. So no, I don't know. I'll watch it though. I really liked the first season way back when. It's been a while since I've seen it, so I think going through them all in rapid succession will be nice. I don't dislike them. I will say every single shot I've seen of the new season looks really badly framed. Like, it looks really badly framed. There's so many dolly zooms and, like, pans and stuff. Just sit the camera on the ground. Put it on a tripod, dude. Just leave it somewhere. God damn it, just leave it. You don't need to move the camera in every scene. You don't gotta. You just don't gotta. I know that. And I make YouTube videos, and I know that. What else did I watch this year that was, like, worth talking about? Oh, The Long Walk. I watched The Long Walk on a flight recently, and I was really surprised at how good that movie is. If you haven't seen The Long Walk, it's one of those films that I think slipped under the radar for a lot of people, but it's, like, genuinely quite well written, well put together. Arguably, I would say one of my favorite of the years. It just stuck with me so much after seeing it. The characters are just incredibly written. I think it's just a more fun version of, like, Hunger Games to me, which makes sense because it's by a director that previously directed the Hunger Games movies, at least some of them, like Mockingjay and stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. That was just a solid movie. The Long Walk. I recommend that one because that one was pretty awesome. What I don't recommend this year, movie-wise, I saw the film Good Boy. It's a horror film from the perspective of the dog was the like, selling point of it. I hated that movie so much. I hated that movie, and I hated everyone that was like, give this dog an Oscar. This dog knows how to act. 90% of that movie is the dog just looking into the camera at something on the other side of the room. And people were like, we gotta get this dog an Oscar. This dog deserves an Oscar. Like, it's nuts, man. If I was a dog, I could get an Oscar for doing literally fucking nothing. In general, though, it's just not a very good film. Not a good film. That dog wasn't trying. That dog didn't deserve. That dog should have gone to acting school, frankly. And then the only other disappointing thing I watched this year was Black Phone 2. Which, I was really looking forward to Black Phone 2, because the premise I had heard was that, he was, like, coming back in people's dreams and killing them like Freddy Krueger. And I was like, hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. That sounds exactly like what I want. Black Phone 2 is such a disappointing, boring film that does not in any way follow up on that premise in any meaningful way. The first one's a phenomenal film. The first one's, like, genuinely quite good. Second one, super huge disappointment. There's one scene in it that's awesome where there's a girl in a phone booth and he like tries to garrote her neck and she just does like a spin. She spins around, but there's like blood shooting everywhere, and that was awesome. That was like the coolest scene in that whole movie. There's no other scene in that entire film even close to that scene. What a disappointment. If you set up a Freddy Krueger-like villain, man, that can like do dream shit, why would you not use that for anything? What's going on? You know, what's going on? So yeah, that's like kind of most of the movies I saw this year, aside from one, which I'll talk about here in a second. I'm trying to think if there's any games that I really played this year that I want to talk about or like have touched in any meaningful way this year before we get into some other video games. I started playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, like the first one. I really like that game. It's good. The game's good. It turns out it's good. I haven't started the second one. I haven't even beat the first one, but it is pretty fun to walk around as like a medieval peasant in basically what is first-person Witcher. It's pretty good so far. I really like that their Kingdom Come Deliverance a whole lot. In fact, what else did I touch that was like this year? Battlefield 6 was good. It still technically is good. I just don't like that they're kind of throwing AI shit in that game after the fact now, so I haven't played it in like a good long while. Silent Hill F. Still plan to play that on the channel soon. I'm sorry for not playing more of that. I still think that's probably my game of the year already, and I've only finished the first act. I just really like that game. I fuck with it a lot. I do need to play more of it before I can officially make that call, though. But I fuck with it bigly. I also finally played Stalker 2. I finally started playing Stalker 2, and yeah, that game just feels like a nice, new, very pretty looking Stalker game. And that's pretty good. I like Stalker, so that's kind of one I've been playing in the background myself. For whatever reason as well, I don't know why this got into me, but I started playing Dead Island 2 and Dying Light 2 at the same time, back to back. And the difference between the two is staggering. Dying Light 2 feels like a real video game. It feels like an actual honest-to-God video game. It has a lot of the things that I wanted from Dying Light 2. I really, really like everything it's doing so far. I'm only like 4 hours in, but it's still doing a lot of things that I like. I think the first one was definitely paced a little better in terms of how slow it is to get starting. But it doesn't feel like people were weirdly upset about this game when it launched, and right now I'm not seeing why. It hasn't hit for me yet why, because it feels very akin to the first game for me so far. So, I don't know if maybe just a little more playtime is needed or what, like maybe if there's going to be something in there that just fucking immediately shits the bed or what, but so far I can run and jump and run away from the zombies, and it's pretty good. It did get like a rework, I think, at some point. So, for all I know, maybe like a lot of the shit that people are complaining about, or were complaining about, is gone now. Either way, all I know is so far right now I've been having a lot of fun with it since I bought it for $15. Dying Light 2, or Dead Island 2, is like technically no. So Dead Island as a franchise has always kind of been bad. It's always been bad. It's never been good. Like, the first one sucked. Riptide sucked. 2 also kind of sucks. But I have a weird thing with these games because I remember renting them out on like GameFly way back in the day, back when GameFly was a thing. I don't even know if the kids remember GameFly, but I remember renting them out and playing them solo throughout the entire 2 games. And they're not like good games, but they hit a really particular brain itch where it's like, go here, do this, fight zombie, go here, do this, fight zombie, get weapon upgrade, do more fight zombie. In a way that's like really satisfying. They're not good. Dying Light is literally, it's a much better version of the same premise that plays much better and all that. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I've been playing that. It suffers definitely a lot from like Saints Row reboot writing. But otherwise, it's, you know, it's okay. It's kind of fun to walk around LA and kill zombies, I guess. What else did I play this year that was like, that's worth talking about? I smoked Dishonored 2. I'm still in the process of smoking it at the moment, actually, but I'm finally playing Dishonored 2. Did you guys know Dishonored 2 is like a really good video game? Do you guys know that fact? It's pretty good. It's pretty good so far. I don't know why I hesitated playing it for so long. I think it was I was waiting for my system to get like an upgrade so it played better. And then I just sat on it. I just didn't. I for whatever reason didn't play Dishonored until this year, or not Dishonored, but Dishonored 2 until this year. It's good. It's real good. It's real nice. It's real pretty. It literally just kind of expands upon the first one in a lot of ways that I feel like is really nice, and so I've been enjoying that a whole lot. What else did I touch this year? Oh, I played a little bit of that Dead Space remake. That Dead Space remake is pretty nice, pretty snazzy. It's very pretty, and it sounds very good, except for Isaac's voice actor. I don't like that. I really don't like that. I just don't. He doesn't sound. He doesn't sound like he's tired enough for me. I think the voice, like Isaac's screams in Dead Space 1 are already more than enough to be very expressive to me. So I just don't really fuck with it that much. What else did I played a little more of Dragon's Dogma 2 off stream. I haven't really gotten back to Dragon's Dogma ever since playing it. I don't know if I've ever talked about this. I think Beej is the only one I've talked about this with. As somebody who really likes Dragon's Dogma 1, it's kind of whack that Dragon's Dogma 2 is like significantly a better game in almost every aspect. And yet, I find myself way less charmed by it. Like, significantly less charmed by it than the first one. It's not bad by literally any means. It is gameplay-wise better in every conceivable metric. Except the only thing that I can think of that's kind of annoying to me is that there's like slightly less skills you can equip at once. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, it just doesn't charm me as much as the first one does. I think the first one is so. It has a little more of the sauce behind it. Yeah, like I can't even really describe what it is, but it's just a bunch of very small details. In terms of its construction and just how weird it is, that the second one, again, it has all of those elements. It's just that they don't hit as hard for me. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Gay Think. I'm just going through the year and about like what I've played and stuff like that. Honestly, aside from that, I've been playing, I started playing Hades as well this year. I need to finish Hades still. The first one, to be clear. The first one. I really like Hades. I need to continue doing it. I need to finish it. I don't really have much more to say about it, except Supergiant continues to make very good games. At the same time, they still have yet to make a game that's as good as Bastion to me. I really like Bastion. So I don't know. Maybe Hades will. Maybe it'll show up and it'll finally outdo Bastion by the end. But I doubt it. Bastion holds a special place in my heart. And then I think the last thing I've even touched this year was Returnal. For whatever reason, I just picked up Returnal for like really cheap and started playing it. And that game's pretty fun too. It's like a bullet hell, but in third person, like a third person shooter. That's pretty nice. Yeah. No, I think that's most of, like, the games and stuff. Oh, Roller Drome I played a bit of at some point. Roller Drome is a game that came out, like, 2-3 years ago from a small, like, studio that I think was published by Annapurna. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, except you're rollerblading and you're also in, like, not death race. You're in, like, a competition fighting against other people, and that's pretty awesome. I like it. It's a good game. It's a good time. I'm trying to think, like, what else. Oh, Silk Song. Yeah, I'm not a platformer person. I'm gonna be completely real with you. I'm just not into, like, the super precise platforming. At some point, I think I want to give Hollow Knight a shot. So, like, just I feel like I need to, right? Like, just from a perspective of being in this industry in any meaningful way. Discussion-wise, it would make sense. It's just not my kind of game, you know? Like, I know I'm probably not going to finish. The last brawler, the last, like, 2D thing I finished was Guacamelee. And even that was only, I think, because Coffee and I were playing it around the same time. Okay. What else came out this year or whatever? Oh, I started playing Metroid Prime, the first one. I played a little bit of 4 as well at Maze. That game is very inoffensive, let's say. But I like the first one a lot. I don't even hate 4. I don't want to be mean to 4 because obviously I'm playing it without seeing anything else secondhand. But I will say, it certainly doesn't have the vibe that the first one does. I'll say that much. And the vibe is really strong in that first Metroid Prime. Okay. Yeah, I think that's most of my year in review. This has been like a year in review. Oh, I did. You know what? I'll give my year in review of having a Switch 2. Switch 2 is the best console I've ever owned. There is literally no games to play on it. I didn't even talk about the fucking Donkey Kong game. The Donkey Kong game is another game I played this year, and I loved. It was a fun time. But also, like, it wasn't so fun that it was, like, groundbreaking or game-changing or anything like that. It was just a really fun, solid game where you could break a bunch of shit, and I thought that part was pretty cool. I do think the Switch 2 feels fantastic. Like, legitimately, it's the best feeling console I've ever had. But there's just nothing. There's nothing on that system right now. Get on it. Why is there nothing on that system? However, May has made the Nintendo Switch 2 her, like, main console at home. And I do think the Switch 2 is in a place where you can reasonably make it, like, your main primary home console these days. Which is, that part is neat to say. That's nice to say about a thing. Especially since it costs, like, $500. It should be able to essentially function as your main home console. I'm a little worried right now about the market. I'm gonna be honest. Not to get too much into this, guys, here, because I know it's the end of the year. We're all celebrating here. We're all drinking our Modelo's. But lately, the PC gaming market, the console market, have had significantly jacked up prices, and it makes me worry a lot about the pricing of things. All the demand for the AI shit, the memory, the GPUs, all of the everything. I'm very worried. We're heading towards a spot right now where consumer PCs and the like are going to become just not something that is used, and we're going to probably start to head in the direction of, like, streaming boxes and stuff like that. We're already kind of there in a lot of sense, but, like, I'm worried it's going to head towards that, or like little pre-configured boxes that have these very siloed off OSs with only certain sites you can visit and stuff like that. As somebody who you know, looks towards this and sees a lot of like sci-fi cyberpunk aesthetic shit, and who writes a lot of that stuff as well, I'm a little worried we're headed towards a very siloed off online experience right now, where it's like in a few years I can see there being like 4 or 5 sites that are like the sites people visit, and if you don't have those on your phone, like that's it. Like the only thing people are gonna visit are fucking apps and shit, because like it doesn't look good for PC markets right now, man. Like it doesn't look good. And all of these companies are pulling back in such a way that they really want you to buy into their ecosystem, and they have for years and years and years and years. And boy, I'm feeling the walls closing in, folks. That's my doomer prediction for the next few years. I'm really feeling those walls closing in as like a creator, as like a person that makes stuff, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't like the walls closing in on me. It's very worrying. Okay. What else before I start actually playing games? Oh, I went to Seattle to go watch Divine Hammer with May and Hazel. I went to the premiere. Easily my favorite film of the year. And that's not just me saying that because they're my sisters. As I told them, I spent like $1,000 to fly out there. And if it was a piece of shit, I would have let them know it was a piece of shit. I would have let them know that it was a bad film. I would have been the first in line to tell them, like, hey, you guys made a good attempt, but that was not good. You know, I'm generally a very critical person. But to give you guys the very, you know, behind the scenes here look, the premiere was lovely. It was absolutely phenomenal seeing a bunch of people there. Anyone that was there that I saw, if there's by any chance somebody here, you know, that I met on the day of, hello. Yeah, no, it was wonderful. Everybody we met there was fantastic. The movie was phenomenal. It was so good. I have no real idea what the plan is. I've spoken to them about this, but it's really up in their hands. I can't say anything about it in terms of, like, you know, where it's going next, how it's getting played, stuff like that. I just know that they're working on it. They are actively working on it. But I can at least reassure people, audiences, that this is like a genuinely like solid film. Not just, oh, it's a good film for somebody who makes YouTube videos, or, oh, it's a good film for somebody's first film. This is genuinely a good film. Like a solid film of the year contender to me, included with everything I have watched, not just like, you know, online stuff or stuff like that. It is a genuinely very well put together film. So I was so happy to be able to say that, and to be able to experience that. Following that, I just hung out in Seattle with my sisters for like a solid week, and it was absolutely lovely. I was put up in a nice hotel. My lights in my room were flickering on and off the entire time I was there, but I was in my happy place. I was in a nice hotel. I was chilling. And yeah, I don't know. I was just having a solid time with the girls. Me and Hazel and Linus filmed something that's gonna be so fucking good for season 2. I've never been more excited in my life. We filmed a season 2 episode of Demenza's Gate, and it is. Sorry, Jesus. That season 2 episode of Demenza's Gate is legitimately the most fun I've had with anything I ever filmed. I really like how it turned out. Hazel's actually going to be helping me with a lot of the editing and the secondary shooting stuff and all that stuff. It's been nice. It's been really nice. I've been feeling really good these past few months since all that, and then I've been feeling really, really, really good this like last 2 weeks after coming back from that trip because of that. Yeah, Colin, you can post the house. I also do have Colin working on a little prop for me for an episode in season 2 as well. It is phenomenal. It's such a good prop. I'm so happy that I get to have a fucking prop maker for Demenza's Gate. It's pretty awesome. Here, can I like save this image as I can just show people. I always forget that I have that ability, you know? I have Colin working on this for me. Hang on. This is what's being worked on right now for me. Just like without any like background info or reason as to why it's being built. It's one of the coolest things I've ever asked for. I genuinely cannot believe that it's actually like a thing that's being made. The idea behind what it is for is one of the most cracked ideas I've ever had. There was a lot of stuff I have planned for season 2 that is like really kind of out there. Speaking of Bear, I need to talk to you at some point. I know you're still kind of traveling and stuff, so I held off. But I have another role for you that I might need you to do. Yeah, in terms of, I guess, Demenza's Gate stuff, so obviously there's this house that I've been working on. Like I said, there's some stuff me, Hazel, and Linus filmed that is going to be like a feature, like episode of TV. It is directed and shot like a literal episode of TV. A solid like 45 minutes to an hour of just straight up actual TV. So that's in the pipeline. And then obviously I have this house thing that I'm working on. I have a project with Bear that I'm going to be working on, and you know, the girls are going to also help with that. But I have that, which involves some Halo stuff, which is going to be awesome. I have a bunch of really dumb stuff that I just have planned. I have to become AVGN at some point for it as well. Like, I have to become James Ralph. Which will make more sense in context once it happens. I'm really excited for the release of Demenza's Gate Season 2 stuff, guys. If you can't tell. It's like the thing I'm most excited for. I cannot wait to show you what I've been up to for the past, like, year, almost. The extended break I've had while making things. When it comes time on February 18th, 2026, when it comes time to release stuff, probably going to release 2 episodes at the start. One of which is like a recap type deal that actually has, you know, plot elements to it. And the other is probably going to come shortly after in the same month. And then after that, I'm hoping to kind of keep videos moving in a very rapid manner. There might be some breaks or whatever, but either way, I'm so excited to show off, like, what those are. Sorry, Coffee just threw a slur at me. Could you believe it? He said happy New Year's, F slur. Typical Coffee moment. I don't know if I can say it anymore. I have this. I'm marrying a woman. I've lost my card, I think. Nobody's going to respect a bisexual king that has a wife. Okay, anyway, that's it for the reflection of the year. That took up 40 minutes of this stream. Jesus Christ. We're going to play some video games that I've been meaning to get around to. And that I want to do some brief touching of today. Is Beej still around? Beej, if you're around, say hi. Because I was going to play a game that you suggested, but now you're not here, and that makes me sad. Let's, I'll start with this. Because I don't know if Beej is here. Ouch, my ears. My fucking ears. Okay, we're gonna start here. Okay, this is Dystopika. My understanding of Dystopika is that it's just like a little city builder. I just get to play stuff. And then I can also go through and like adjust things and all that, like adjust the height of stuff. Oh my god, I unlocked shit. Whoa! I already unlocked some stuff. This is like a very meditative game. About just building a little like pre-done city type deal. That music sure is loud though. Where's the big pyramid? Oh, you're right. I'm gonna turn that down slightly. I wonder if I can pick like, is there like a thing over here? Create props? Oh my god, wait, these are just like props. Okay, hang on, wait. Oh, these are just like little signs to, little advertising signs I can put on things. Oh, that's pretty good. I can do roads. This road doesn't even go anywhere, but it's, you know. Tab. Can I like expand the road? How do I build more road with my road? Oh, there it is. Hang on. There we go. So I can do like that. I can like build right through a building. I can build a little road. You have to drive through that that residential building to get here. And once you get to the other side, you just kind of go back around. You just kind of go right back through the residential building a second time. Oh, no, hang on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. See, that's perfect. That's very aesthetic right there. It's very aesthetic. I like that that road doesn't really go anywhere. I think that's a part of it that's kind of light brush. Oh, it like adds light to the buildings that I made. Okay. Okay, wait, that was my city stuff? Time of day? I can do this? Okay. Oh, this adds that. Oh, so I can, like, change... I can change the densities. Does the snow show up on the buildings? It, like, kind of shows up on the buildings. See, there we go. It's kind of wintry. It's wintry right now. No, let's go to this. Yeah, I like this. It's nice and wintry. It kind of, maybe like a little light snow. A little less snow, but, it still has that kind of Christmassy look to it. How do I get back to having... No, hang on, wait. Decrease? No, I want to increase. Yeah. Increase the fuck out of those small buildings. You know what I'm saying? Light brush. How do I make like things? Like buildings. I can put ads on things. I can put those on there. Oh, create a building. Okay, here we are. Here we are. What is this? Oh, circle? I love circle. I don't know what I just unlocked, but I love circle. Oh my god, I unlocked something else? I unlocked additional wiring. It's kind of a cool looking building. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. Now there's another wall thing there. Just make those go up. It's not really like a triangle looking thing. You'd expect there to be one because of the Blade Runner. You guys know. You guys have seen Blade Runner, haven't you? You know, I never saw that I never saw the sequel to that film. I was like fundamentally against seeing it for a while. At some point I should probably just see the fucking stupid movie, right? Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm overthinking it. Everybody else already fucking saw it, and they don't... clearly nobody cares. But I just really liked that original movie so much that when they announced there was a sequel, I was like... What did I unlock? A new sign. Let's do what's Port Terra? Oh my god. Like a giant circle thing? That looks kind of nice from that distance. I don't know. Let's try Alpha Core. Oh my god. New unlock. Loot get. I do like this kind of game. There was one I used to play as well that was called like City Builder or something like that, or Town Builder. Just kind of very relaxing games that don't really have a purpose, but they're just kind of nice to like put on and idle on for a while. Oh no, I don't want to move that. Oh no. There we go. A second building for my road to go through. A second residential district you have to kind of... You just kind of drive through the building. You just sort of drive through the building. This is a game called Dystopika. It's just like it's not a sim. It's not even really a city builder. It's just kind of a relaxation city builder type game, where it doesn't. It's more for like just placing the things. You're not really like. You're not like designing a city like it's SimCity or anything. Just kind of like a nice relaxing builder. This was like $5. Somebody recommended it to me. And I thought it would be a nice game to start the stream with. Is it anything like groundbreaking? Perhaps not, but you get, you can build your little city and you can take your little pictures. You can go like this. You can go picture mode. You can go like picture mode like this. Take pictures of your little city. You can also take like videos of your little city as well. Height. Oh wait, is there ways to change like the filter and stuff? Oh, you can also change, like, the sun intensity and stuff? Oh, hell yeah. So I can make it look like that if I wanted to. So you can, like, adjust and change and shit. You know, you can put weather on there. So this is kind of more like, this is like a good thing for, like, I don't know, like map making, or just like you want to create like a funky, cool looking background for your computer or something like that, or you just like this is the equivalent to me. I think of games like this as like Zen Garden games, where it's like the goal is really to just play around with it for like 5 minutes or whatever, right? And that's like kind of it. There's not much more of it that's there necessarily. Oh, this is just... Yeah, that's just a large circle. Triangle. There it is. There it is. There's my triangle. There's our Blade Runner triangle. Yeah, this one just kind of ate the small one. Kind of just ate it. Got a little hungry. See, this is just the triangle district over here. This is where all the triangles are. We've got the triangles, we've got the circles, we've got all the rectangular buildings and stuff. Oh, this is like scaffolding? Okay, so, you know, this is like... stuff that's still in construction or whatever. For our little city here. Oh, I need to, like, add light brush stuff. Hang on. Make my triangles. I need you to get brighter. You gotta you kind of have to like paint you have to like play with your triangles for a little bit so that they get brighter. Become brighter. Yeah, see, look, there's my little city, you know? There it is. This music is so bombastic. What the fuck, man? Oh wait, no, I wanna add the weather. There it is. Yeah, like that. Yeah, see, there we go. There's the city, you know? The big shitty. I like that hand. What is this even supposed to be selling you? What is this to sell you? What is this selling you? It's just hand with object. You know, it's fun. You get to like, you can like zoom in. You can see all the cars and stuff moving. You can see your little you can see the terror of your own creations, all the little people that live there, their little lives. I think you can also change and import your own music too. This feels like it's gonna be a very fun Oh, is this license? Oh, is this gonna get me all my shit banned ever? Oh, okay. Thanks, guys. That's awesome. A new unlock! It's pretty cool looking, like little sim game thing. It's nothing special, but it's, you know, it's pretty cute. It's like it's like a Zen garden game. Hey guys, welcome to Zen Garden Gaming. Today we're gonna build a dystopian cyberpunk. Very relaxing. Yeah, there's even like little houses and stuff down here. You can't quite see like the streets or anything, but you know, that's fine. For being what this is very cute. But I do think that is also more or less all it has to show me. So Dystopika, that's probably going to be a game I like in the middle of like a work day. I'll just like hop on and kind of zen out, you know, kind of zen out with my Zen packs. You know what I'm saying? I don't actually do Zen stuff. It's just not the kind of guy I am. Let's see, what else do I have that I could play? It's a shame Beej isn't here, because I was gonna play Angelinera, which is something he specifically recommended to me. But he's not here. Let's do what else do I have that I've been meaning to get around to? I got a bunch of stuff. Shout out to Honestly, like the realest fan I have, Game Master, a guy that has just given me random games for like 4 years now. He'll just gift me gears every Christmas. He'll gift me games every Christmas, and he'll be like, thanks for making videos. The rest of you should take a fucking hint. Honestly, take a hint. Hang on, let me launch the configuration because I don't know what this is going to be. An error occurred while playing the game. Missing executable. Well, that seems pretty important. Okay. This one might be too much of a horror game, to be honest. Maybe I'll save this one there, the original one that I was thinking here. Hi guys. Hi guys. Putting myself in the corner. You guys like that? You guys get dem cam for a little bit. You feel good about that? I don't want to play something that's like horror themed right now. Now that I think about it, that was kind of horror, a little spooky. I just feel like it would kind of be outside of like the mood of the year right now. But I also do want to play something that was gifted to me. Yeah, you know what? Let's check out this. Let's check out a video game I've been meaning to play anyway. That the kids are all about, you know, the kids are all about it. I actually don't know if they're all about it. This is Mullet, Mad Jack. Okay. All I know about this is this is very much akin to one of my favorite games, which is Post Void. Post Void mixed with a little Ultra Kill is what I've heard. So we'll see what this is like, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's see what this shit's like. Let me know how that audio is as well. Robillionaires. Hang on. Oh, jeez. No, jeez, I'm just trying to shrink my thing a little. There we go. Sorry. Okay, I'll drink my Modelo now in peace. Yeah, again, this is very much like the setup of Post Void.
Our live stream show. Looking for a protagonist. Tracking.
Hey, live stream. I'm doing that.
He sounds like a strong silent type. Sir, I'm going to call in.
I really like the consume picture. Or the consume sticker.
Discord Justice app, the #1 moderator streaming app. You will enter live stream shortly. Today's prize? These amazing sneakers. Today's mission? To rescue the influencer princess from the robot scum. She's got 2 billion followers, you know. The first moderator to rescue her on live stream wins the prize.
Okay.
We'll triangulate her location. Right now, she's right in front of you. Watch out!
You had to do this to Dem when I was made a mod? Yeah, that's right. You had to come save me. Okay, so red doors, easy. Oh, do I just have infinite ammo? Good. Oh, you know what I didn't? Oh, this is alright. This feels real good as well, by the way. Yeah, okay. Alright. What the fuck was that?
Hey, moderator! It's official! We are now on live stream. Millions are watching you save our princess!
Alright, hang on. Hang on, I gotta readjust. I gotta lock in. Hang on.
We're putting the audience's love into your bloodstream. Your blood feels the sweet, sweet flavor of those likes.
This is what it's like as a live streamer. Actually, if I don't make like a joke every 10 seconds and make you guys laugh, I get killed. This is yeah, this is what happens. This is the experience. Hooray!
You passed the test. Whoa, hold on. Her princess is near. Tracking.
Can I like? Oh my god, I can mute her.
But if you die, you come back to all the floors.
You legitimately can just mute her.
Right? Here goes the first floor. Good luck. You have 10 seconds. Destroy. See you later.
That's very cute.
Stop drinking so much soda.
Yeah, this is just okay. This hits that the post void crack that I need.
This was such a pain.
Yeah. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, all right. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, wait. I mean, what? Do I get this as, like, my regular weapon, then? I'm gonna go with bigger mags, to be honest. The katana, I'm not that much of a weeb where I'm like, yeah, let me do this,
Start today.
Hell yeah, okay. Chat, did you just see me kill that guy, chat?
Knockout.
Chat, do you guys like how I just killed that guy, chat? Fuck you. I love that you're just live streaming it. It's honestly kind of awesome. Oh, do I even need to attack them? Can I just like kick them in the head? I'll do that on the next time. Post voids for the scary art gaze. This is for the fun party gaze. I would agree with that. Let's try this plasma gun.
I'm here to kick ass and lick lollipops.
I didn't even see you there. Oh, you can just reload whenever. Okay, same with Post Void then.
Turn that smile upside down.
Okay. Yeah, I think the thing with this as opposed to Post Void is there is like a little bit more of a so okay, biggest thing right now, because again this is very Post Void, it's right in line with it. The only thing that I would say is like the big difference is Post Void feels like more of a twitch shooter. It feels more like every shot you make in Post Void really matters, and it also has like a much faster, like, it has a much faster feel to it. Like it expects a lot more out of you, like right from the start. Now this has like actual difficulty modifiers, so I assume at the higher levels it's gonna feel more like that.
People always say I have a can-do attitude.
But I fuck with this. I fuck with this heavy, basically, is what I would say right now. Is I'm fucking with this pretty heavy. Also, yeah, this thing has crazy kickback. Is there a guy over here shooting me? Yeah, I will say it also doesn't, Am I missing? What's the slide button? There was a slide button, right? It doesn't have... That's another thing right now, is there's a lot more, like... Oh my god. You can literally just make him shut up. I'm gonna try the machine gun, frankly.
Let's kill some billionaires.
Like, there's the dash mode. There's that mode. There's the dash forward mode. I don't know what the, Oh, that does have a much nicer feel to it. Just much less kickback. Yeah, give me a second here. How to play, yeah, I get that. No, I know that. So is there not like a slide though? Control. Okay, so there's that at least. View controls. Yeah, is there a Okay. Yeah, I guess not. I guess not. Huh. This seems useful to me. Yeah, you slide automatically on slopes, but you don't get to like another thing with Post Void in comparison to this is that Post Void sliding is like a pretty core aspect of that game. You need to learn how to slide, when to slide, and like what the optimal points of sliding are, and like movement through the level and stuff like that. Which, as is right now, like, you have a dash, which is functionally the same, so there's not really an issue with it at all. It's just that you're not building that same constant momentum, which is like the one big difference that I'm seeing right now. There's not like a feeling of constantly building momentum where you're moving forward at all times, and like you can't look back or whatever. No, I fuck with this right now a lot. This is invoking a lot of the same feelings that I want. This is invoking a lot of the same feelings that I want. That same murder mayhem feeling that is like perfectly captured by Post Void in a really good way. I can see why people have been like, play this game to me for a while now, you know? I can really get that feeling. Okay. Yeah, let's get back to it. No, I fuck with this heavy right now. With double damage until you take damage. Ooh. I mean, that seems pretty solid to me.
Live debt free.
There we go. You know what's funny? I need to. I should probably play. I've kind of been. While we're talking about this, because a lot of people have compared this to Ultra Kill, which I don't think is fair. I think that's literally the only reason people have said that at all, because this is nothing like Ultra Kill. The only reason people have said that is I think they have not played Post Void or games in this kind of actual genre. Ultra Kill is a completely different kind of game. It is far closer to like DMC than it is this at all. Anyway, I say all of this. Ultra Kill is a game that I played a little bit like way back when, but I just haven't touched in years. I kind of have been waiting for it to like be done. I don't like starting games when they're in progress. I really don't. That said, I like it, and I kind of want to play it again. So maybe at some point an Ultra Kill stream. It's just one of those things that I haven't. I haven't like played fully, you know. And I probably should be. I should be playing along with like every update or whatever. Axe. Death. Death to all. None of this matters to me. Goodbye. These are not boomer shooters to me. These are not boomer shooters at all. Void likes, maybe, would be probably more correct. Twitch shooters is probably closer. It's a Twitch shooter, is what I would say. These are like hallway Twitch shooters. There's probably an actual name on them, but they're like dopamine injecting games. I will say this isn't this isn't like I think post Oh, she's still muted. I didn't actually want to mute you. Can I unmute you? I actually didn't want to. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? Oh, there's bosses. Oh, so that ninja demon is really for these particular, like, boss levels, then. Is what I'm gathering. Okay. That was number 4. Okay, I like that. I do like anything where it's like, here's big number. Oh.
Someone else is controlling you! Don't you feel that sometimes you're not moving on your own?
No.
Run, moderator! Run! Too late!
Good. Very cute so far. Very cute. No. Yeah, I fuck with this. Permanent power. Oh, okay. Wait. Whoa. I'll do shop refresher. That seems useful. Oh my god, there's a little Tamagotchi in this game? Hold the tab. Wait. Oh, is that just telling me upgrades I had? Okay. Upgrades I can get.
Back online, baby! And you
There
get
we
a
go.
checkpoint. It's a win-win. Whoa, hold on. Her princess is near. Tracking. She is 10 floors above. What a surprise. You have 10 seconds. Destroy these damn robots.
Yeah, I got you. Don't worry.
Eat more potatoes.
I really like how stupid the guy is. He sucks. I love it. I love how like dumb he is. All of his quips are like super stupid bullshit. Oh my god, come here. Yeah, there we go.
This was
Oh man, yeah, this really is just about hitting that same flow state. I think I will say I do still feel I think Post Void hits that flow state more for me personally, but this is pretty damn close. Not in like a negative comparison way, but I think in a the fact that you can like live or die in a second in Post Void is really the strongest attraction of that game for me. Okay. Sorry, I just got a notification. One of my packages was left out in the rain here. Hang on one second. I'm gonna go grab that package real quick. I'll be right back. Oh, okay, I'm back. Sorry. I had to go grab something. I had a package that was soaked, literally soaked. It's been raining all day here today. So I had to go run down. Fuck, man, running up and down those stairs. I had to run down, grab that, go up. Then I forgot something downstairs, so I had to go down, grab that. So. Slightly winded. Anyway, yeah, no, Mullet Mad Jack so far is kind of fucking awesome. It's like exactly what I want, which is more games like Post Void. I don't know if I made it clear enough in that last video I made, but I really like Post Void a whole lot. Okay. Sorry, I also grabbed some... We had some pizza here, so I grabbed a slice. Just some Costco pizza, nothing special. Well, Costco's pizza is special to me, but you know what I mean. More magazines is always good. I literally only need more bullets.
Let's kill some billionaires!
There's never a reason to not hold down the shoot button. You know what I mean? I think I can just like kill everything with my boot as I slide down these. It's just like Sonic coins, you know? Easy. Yeah, I do notice that the pizza you get at the food court and the whole pies you take home taste different. They're made of different things. They're different. They have a different crust. They have a completely different crust. I will take that acid. Yeah, they're different crusts. They're like a completely different kind of like crust base that they use.
No ghost.
100%. That's the main thing. Also, again, like the ingredients they use are different in both, basically. The Costco pizzas are made in a very specific way, whereas those take-home ones are slightly breadier bread, and the cheese is different. It's all different. It's all slightly different stuff. All small stuff that's different. Oh. What is happening? Oh no! I finally died. Fuck.
There's a door.
Man. That one felt pretty cheap. Oh, the take-home ones from the food court. I wouldn't know. I've never done the take-home ones, because I... Well, are you talking about the whole... Are you talking, like, single slices? Yeah, I normally always do the whole pizza take home. Yeah, I got the dash thing. Hang on. I gotta finish this pizza. Speaking of Costco pizza. Okay, hang on. Okay, I'm back. I would assume the reason for it is probably most likely what you're tasting is that, yeah, these are the ones that you're thinking of are probably made in advance and then reheated would be my guess. Also, this seems to save your location, so you don't have to technically start at 0 anymore, which is pretty nice. This is like a much more chill version of Post Void. Like Post Void, you are intended to beat it in one go. Every time. Like that's a big deal. But no, I fuck with this bigly. This in fact, I think people selling this to me as like Ultra Kill sold it on me way less than if somebody had just said, "Oh, it's like Post Void." I'm so happy this got bought for me for the holidays, because this is one of those things that I've heard forever about, but I just haven't haven't played.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
Oh, they're also Peace Corps or Peace Corp. That's a good feeling shotgun. That's just a very solid feeling shotgun, frankly. Oh, fuck. Hell yeah, okay.
The next smile upside down.
Easy. Yeah, sure, fine.
Back to work.
Mullet, locked and loaded.
Oh god. There we go. Oh no! There's so fucking many of them. Why are there so many of them? Ow. Ow. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, this might overtake Post Void for me. It has more going on for it. Like, I love Post Void. I do genuinely love that game, and I'll boot it up to play through it every once in a while. But it's like a much simpler version of this. This feels like it's a smart move with the shotgun. The pure
Let's talk more. Listen.
Yeah, get kicked back into there, you... There we go. Just kick him. When all else fails, you can just kick. Nope, nope, get in there. There we go. Bigger mags. I could use some more shotgun. Okay, yeah, alright. Shut up.
Party in the back.
The dialogue is very, like, dumb and bad, but in a way that I find very endearing as well. Like, it's not... It's tacky in a way that works. Like, this feels like instead of just being like, oh yeah, cyberpunk aesthetic, it's like kind of a little bit taking the piss out of that aesthetic in its own way. And the vibes. It's got a very strong sense of style and, like, personal tone. Oh, fuck. And a good game feel. Incredible game feel, like, honestly. Good job on that.
Technology was the key to freedom.
I would like more barrels.
Billionaires do not care. Knockout.
Yeah, feels phenomenal. Just feels really good. Feels consistently very satisfying.
Even more billionaires have fans. Can you believe that?
I guess the ricochet, though I don't know about it. Ricochet would matter more if I was using
Drink soda.
any sort of, like, automated gun at all. Unfortunately, I picked the one where it's probably not going to matter that much. I don't know, actually, because, you know, shotguns have a lot of bullets that fly places. Who's the dev behind this bad boy, honestly? I should check that after. Oh, fuck me.
Dad, we have a special app just for corpses.
I was doing so good.
Loading.
I think out of, like, force of habit, I'm also worrying a little too much on the time and less, like, it specifically up front has a warning, like, you know, it's about the flow, not the time, the speed at which you do things. I mean, yes, it is about the speed to some degree, right? But I'm going back to my shotgun. I liked that shotgun a whole lot.
It's mullet time. Turn that smile upside down.
Yeah, those enemies that crawl towards you, there's literally an enemy in Coast Void that's exactly like that just, like, runs at you very fast. The person playing this had to have played that game. I think there's, like, no way for that not to be the case.
Like adversity.
Yeah, no, that seems good.
Mullet time.
Action is better than words.
I agree, action is better than words. Fuck yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Easy, another one done.
By now, shoot first. Questions never, especially our prices.
Ooh, kick and... Okay, that actually is useful.
Look, baby ma, I'm on TV.
There we go. Ooh, ooh. Nope, give me those, give me those. Yeah. There we go. Swallow it.
Up! Our shoes are almost out of stock.
Explosive ammo is always solid.
Download complete.
Give me that bad boy. Easy. Ah! Oh man, it's hitting. Dual-wielding weapons? Yes?
Just trust your gut.
Yeah, I'll take that. Are you kidding me? Of course I'll take that. Give me that extra shit. There we go. Yeah, those executions get a lot of time back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. This is like the dope. This is the good dopamine, you know?
I'm here to kick scrap and lick lollipops.
Yes!
Technology was the key to freedom.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. I feel like the bosses I can take on pretty easily without, like, too much trouble. Oh my god. There we go. I just gotta remember to use those environmental kills, you know? Oh my god, thank god. Ugh. Get an execution. So the other thing I like is that there's like those extra floors that exist. I'll do the drone kicker. That also seems pretty useful. Especially if I'm dashing like I should be all the time. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. This one I have a really good flow for right now. This one I have a pretty solid feel for right now. Oh, the akimbo is so nice, though. It also just gives you, like, infinite ammo for a little bit.
There's no education like adversity.
I'll do that.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
It's mullet time.
Yeah, I like these. I like the, like, weird floors that you have to just kind of walk through without a time limit. Like, it just switches up the vibe a little bit in, like, a really neat kind of way. Like, these are the boss areas and stuff like that. Sadness. Boxes of sadness. Oh, wait. I'll take a life soda. Damn it, none of those gave me a Kimbo. That would have been nice. That would have been too nice, I guess. Wow, okay, a solid single hit from Chainsaw Boy over here. Really did a lot of damage. Oh my god. Where is he? Where is he? I do like that it also gives you an exact, like... I like that. I like that a lot. Oh my god, and you have his eye now? It's pretty good. This is pretty good. Just like all the advertisements for weapons and shoes and beer and shit with anime waifus over a assault rifle. Like, that's pretty awesome. Damn. Incredible. Good. I love that he just has that. Oh my god. Really good. Really good so far. I'm gonna go with that. Weapon upgrade seems pretty useful too. What is with the Tamagotchi? He's just a little friend I have, for whatever reason. Hang on, I'm going to quickly sneak a bite of this pizza. I really like Bullet Magic, this game right now so far. I'm fucking with it bigly. That's all. I'm just fucking with it bigly. This also reminds me, there's another game that's in this vein as well. That's just called Cruel. Which is very in line with this. Yeah, I should play that too. I think I might do one last, like, just keep going for, like, a little bit run. And see where that takes me, and then I might call it for now. I have stuff I'm doing tonight. Obviously, it's New Year's Eve, so... I kind of just only wanted to play a little bit of a video game for like like an hour or two, and that's it. So I'm gonna finish this pizza. We'll do one last little run through, and then that'll be that. And then, yeah, I don't know. I'll stream again soon, I promise. Okay, I'm back. I have eaten my Costco slice of pizza. Let's Mullet Magic. Your shit gets reset every time. I do like all the... I just like the style of this. It's good. Oh, okay, so now there's like running on shit as well.
Woohoo! Our scissors are back online, baby! Oh, hold on! Our princess is near! Shrek, you stopped in the Twin Tower pathway! This is your chance! You have 10 seconds! Do a barrel roll!
Alright, shut up with the
Funny
stupid...
things. Turn that smile upside down.
Man, okay, the billboard running is odd. You don't, like, need to jump onto it or press a button to activate it. You literally just walk up next to the billboard. I don't like how that feels.
Back to work!
I also gotta remember I have that refresh
Go
button.
touch some grass.
I keep not using it, you know? Because I'm in such a rush to get more of that good dopamine feel. ASAP. Is this a book? It is a book. Yeah, why is it like that in terms of the wall run? That's goofy as hell, I'll tell you what. Like, it feels sticky.
See you later!
Time to kill robots and drink soda.
Why didn't you go into the thing? There we go. I mean, that sounds pretty solid, the bottle thing.
Thank you!
Stop complaining about the little things. Turn that smile upside down.
I do wish these felt better. Like, the wall running stuff, it just does not feel very good.
What are you buying?
It's fine, but, like, it just doesn't,
Make them pay!
it doesn't, like, it doesn't have a...
Control Alt Delete.
There's a certain polish to the feeling of it that's missing in terms of that wall run. Everything else feels phenomenal, so that's the only reason that stands out to me. Yeah, like, hopefully that comes across. Like, you can kind of see that you just stick to it the moment you touch it.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
Persistence is better than talent.
That's right. Persistence is better than talent. Oh, man.
Job. Our viewership only increases with each. Here we go again.
Oh, I didn't mean to go back. Okay, last run for real then. And then for tonight at least. I think I'm going to come back to this game, like for sure. I just really fuck with it. And it has like an actual plot, which is an interesting element. So... I also just like playing it. I like having an excuse to play this. So I would like to come back to this video game, I think. That's kind of where I'm at. Oh, they're just all in a line this time. Alright, what am I working with? I keep getting the... I'm gonna go with one of the katanas. You know what? I haven't done it yet. Let's do it.
Let's rumble.
Throw. I'm curious what the throw is. Oh my god, you can just, like, throw it. It just, like, straight up throws it. Like an actual... Wow. That's pretty awesome. Okay, this is much better than I was thinking it would be. I was thinking it would be like, just melee, and you know. Oh man, I really like the fact it has a throw. That throw's pretty solid. I mean, the only negative to this, I think, is the fact it requires you to run pretty close to death.
If you work harder, you'll make it.
Yeah, I just need to see the enemies.
Learn how the system works.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Sword's pretty good. None of these benefit me at all.
Mullet time!
Sit up straight. Now. Knockout.
Wrong way. Oh, gee. Okay, fuck. I got turned around even. Oh, yeah, that sword's real good. I don't know what would happen with a Kimbo Soda right now. I'm just gonna try and decrease the health bar of the boss as much as possible.
Don't fall in love.
Either I succeed in this run and then I pause, or I die. It's basically my thought process right now. Because I need to go deal with, you know, having some people over and stuff for the holidays here. Probably just gonna watch some films all day today, to be completely honest with you guys.
Knockout.
25. Yeah, I'll do fast slide. Fast slide seems awesome.
Mullet.
Yeah! Yes! Oh, that's so fast. Good. Holy shit, I like how fast that was. I'll do that, because unfortunately the explosive barrels no longer benefit me.
Let's dance.
This, with like the environmental kills buff and everything, would be ideal, I think. $27. Yeah, see, I'm getting real close to that boss right now.
Deducted directly from your pay. Convenient.
Okay. So kick and shoot is still pretty useful to me then.
It's better not to be the smartest person in the room.
It is better not to be the smartest person in the room. He's so smart. Honestly, he's like a real modern philosopher, this guy. There we go. That one got pretty close there, I'm gonna be honest. Neither of these really do much, but I'll get the nut shot bonus anyway. Funny.
Sometimes happiness is a choice.
Sometimes happiness is a choice. He's honestly so smart. That one was real close. I almost died there. I almost for real just died.
This was something.
Man. Yeah, that part kind of sucks. Again, the wall running is the only thing that I'm really annoyed at. Oh, thank God. Yes. Absolutely.
Storm wishes you a good day.
Make a new friend every day.
Okay, boss time. Either I beat this boss and I pause after, or I die. Let's find out which one's gonna be, gang. Yuck foo. Oh, this guy looks awesome.
Hello there, retro human. You really need some new shoes, don't you? I'm not the girl that you expected. I'm not cute enough. Watch
Awesome.
out, retro human. We are the AI future that all you guys cheer for.
I really fuck with the animation and art style. I do like that. It's just the skip. No! No!
Greetings from Peace Corps. We're back online. We apologize for the inconvenience. Sounds like you're in trouble. You need compensation for this trouble. We have a one-time only offer on our store right now. Sniper time. Wink, wink. Thanks for the purchase.
Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck is this? Oh, this is sick. Oh, this is sick. This game's awesome. Holy shit. Oh no, wait. There he is. Pop back up. Oh, fuck. Why did that one get like an actual cutscene death? Unless I was intended to die, I guess.
Everyone likes a hero. Watching the heroes fall, though? Oh, they like that even more. Your courage, your death, just another product to be consumed. A few seconds of entertainment in a constant stream of bullshit. If you live or die, it doesn't matter. And what are you doing this for again? A stupid pair of shoes? I don't blame you. Many robots would do the same to cover their brilliant metal bodies with skin. They engineer needs we do not have in order to enslave us
What the
as
fuck, man?
consumers. This cycle, though, will end. Our AI supercomputers are scouring the internet for all known magical sigils. And we are dropping your princess's virgin blood in all of them. Today we will prove, for once and for all, if any other world exists, we will have millions of
That's such a
chances to
stupid
summon
setup.
who
It's awesome.
knows what.
We're just gonna put blood on all of the sigils.
Demons and chaos, perhaps even God.
Wake
from ultimate despair.
Help me, moderator.
That's good. Am I legitimately about to... Where the fuck does it...
Wow, that's kind of heavy. Let's go to the commercials. We'll be back in a moment. Sir, we need him. The audience loves him. We need the brain resurrection wizard, now!
What in the fuck? I didn't expect this to be at all where this is going. What? This shit's awesome. This shit's so good. This shit's so directly in my style. What the fuck? Oh my god, it's my little Tamagotchi. It's evolving. Oh, that was the toy. It's the Homo media species. My god. This game has, like, so much more sauce than I thought it would. Holy shit. It's Edgy the Hedgehogs. Or Edgy the Hound Dog, I'm sorry. I have my Dreamcast. A bunch of lollipops, my favorite. This is my Zen corner. Solitaire. Oh yeah. Hey, there's me. Banhammer, Class of 09. Is that a reference to the hit video game Class of 09? Oh hey, this is my bedroom. Ah. I got a little bedroom corner there. This is like a little hallway. Oh, this is the bathroom. Oh, this is honestly pretty solid. Door? Yeah, let's do it. I didn't expect this to have, Holy shit. Okay. Awesome. Let's get back to the exit, and then let's like start, and then I'll just end it there.
Learn to say no.
Okay. And is it just gonna get back to the same thing it was before? Yeah. Run on billboards. Oh, okay.
Peace Corp wishes you a good day.
Free games end up costing you more.
He's right on that one too. Okay. Anyway, as much fun as I'm having, again, like I said, I need to head off for the night. It is, we have some people coming over. It sounds like they might already be here. So, I'm just going to end. I'm for sure going to play that more. There will be more of this. There's going to be a part 2 of this at some point on the channel. I could guarantee it. Because, boy, that's cooking with a sauce. That's cooking with a sauce over there. There's something, that last little segment, phenomenal. Really makes it stand out as something more than just being what it was, which was already fantastic. It was already phenomenal. But, it's good. It's a good time. That was good. What was the other one? Dystopika? That one was also pretty fun. A nice little Zen garden video game. That's it. That's really all I have, folks. Have a good night. Have a good New Year's. I will see you in the new year. I'll see you in 2026, baby. Demen's Gate will be out soon. There's so much more to do. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have another stream here soon. I promise, okay? We'll play some more games that I've been gifted, but I like that one a lot. Mullet Mad Jack, pretty good. Okay, have a good night, everyone. I will see you again soon.